Hi, my name is Morty Ortega. I'm an associate professor in natural resources and the environment, and I'm going to be talking about authentic assessment. And I'm going to give example of one of my courses that I teach, which is environmental science. Let's talk with definitions first. There are two things in here that are really important. The authentic learning, which is pretty much exploring things around us, real life situation. And then the authentic assessment is going to be exactly that. It's going to be how we can bring this up into the students so they can learn directly from the source. In a way, what we can do is we can figure out how we can demonstrate the learning in a real life criterion situation. Now, the authentic instruction and the authentic assessment, they go hand by hand. And this is really, really important, because in this way, what we get is we get the student's perception of the learning environment. In the long run, this is what will make the students learn about the issue. Sometimes very specific issues we're going to be demonstrating in here. This, in a way, is demonstration of the learning in real life criterion situation. So how do we apply this to the environmental science? Briefly, we have an assignment called Hometown Little Dirty Secret, and this will be in which the students will be learning from primary sources and confirming with secondary sources. This goes hand to hand with the class discussion about the different environmental issues, for example, pollution, contamination, and so forth. And then this is going to bring to the student perception of the real life situation, which in the long run will bring the learning to the student, which will be based exclusively on things that they will see in real life. So how does it work? Well, each town has its own environmental issue, many cases very secret. Assignments is to investigate a current or a past environmental issue in the hometown. Each student has to investigate a current issue that has been in their hometown. The issue must gather information from primary sources, relatives, neighbors, friends, town hall, environmental agency, personnel, and so forth, but it's a primary source. In other words, they have to go there and talk with them, talk to the neighbors, talk to the grandparents, talk to anybody that might be and they can consider to be a primary source about the issue that they found. They must corroborate the issue with the secondary source. Then they can go to the internet, look at all newspapers, look for some information that might be in there that really confirm that the issue that perhaps the grandma or the grandpa brought it up. Then they have to write a paper describing the issue, the solution given by the town at the time, and if it's a current problem, what kind of solution they provide, and then provide a reflection about what was learned about the secret environmental issue that happened in that town. In a way, what we want to do with this assessment is with this authentic assessment is precisely look back into the real life situation. We can probably provide you with more information in the module. Thank you.